What's up, everybody? We're back with some more
Hey,
Hades.
it is!
This time I'm back at the helm.
Yeah.
Oh, Dad's still not back.
Nope.
Achilles, I need your help.
What's up,
What is
Achilles?
that? What's wrong? What can I do?
Let me in Father's chambers, please.
That's high atop the list of things I'm not to do for anyone, and under any circumstances. What is it you need? I've never even been in there myself.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
I don't know, but if I know Father, and I think I do, he's got to have something of hers in there. Of Mother's. She still doesn't get it, doesn't believe me about him, and I said I'd prove it, that he cares for her.
We need proof.
All right, slow down, I understand. Look, this can get me in a lot of trouble like you've no idea. And not just me, so...
Well, what's he gonna do? Kill you?
While he's still out. Take this and go. Don't leave anything there out of place,
I know
alright?
the whole thing is it's about sentences. He can move him out of the house.
Yeah, it was like eternal torment,
Yes,
you know, et cetera, et cetera.
Aw, man.
Well, let's go see what's up in Daddy's room.
That is a lot of red capes.
Yeah, it's one or two.
The stoic lord and master of the house possesses wealth beyond imagining, a portion of which he has used for a crisp set of attire
Crisp
for
set
every
of
passing
attire.
day.
Yeah,
It's a good
it's crisp.
crisp.
I knew it.
It's a good
just
word.
capes.
Lots of capes.
Just lots and lots of capes.
No capes. Hey, that looks like a picture of Ma.
In his lord
Does it?
father's very private chambers,
I think it looks like a
Zacharias,
bullfrog.
the lock-removing prince, discovers
really
a
do
most
gotta get better
delicately
glasses.
painted likeness
That's true.
of none other than Persephone herself. A coat of dust suggests it has remained here for some time.
He's never stopped thinking of her. Ugh, what a fool.
So I'm pretty sure he sleeps on a rock with a rock pillow.
That's definitely what it looks like.
Comfy.
There's a groove in the pillow. Or in the everything.
Well,
Find what you
I
need.
feel like I got my,
I did, thank you.
my stuff. Oh, what's up, Dan?
What?
You can give him a nectar now.
I'll give you a nectar.
What, really? Come on, what is this, Zagreus? You think handing this to me makes up for everything you've put us through?
Yep,
It's
that's
just
it.
something I found
100%.
out there that I thought you might like, Than. Don't think anything of it.
So that just leaves Poseidon
Thanatos, the world outside.
and Dad, but Dad's
Didn't you say that it
not
would make
getting
you
nectar
sick
right
being
now.
out there for very
Yeah.
long at all? I understand now what you meant by that. Beautiful place and all, but it's good to be back.
See what I mean now, Zag? Nice place to visit on occasion, sure. But I definitely wouldn't want to live there.
Me either.
Couldn't if I tried.
It's fine here.
Still got enough gems to really do anything. Not enough diamonds to do anything.
Oh, you can give
Alecto's really something else. She must have been a real
Electo
handful,
really
huh?
something else.
My youngest sister takes a lot of pleasure from her work. I've learned something of that from her. But that's as far as we relate, I think.
We got
She
fish
did learn a thing or
returning.
two from you, I'm sure. About having a little common decency, perhaps.
What are you talking about? Electo's
She
plenty
won't be
decent.
learning anything from me. The contempt you get from her is unconditional. I know not to take it personally.
Fair enough. Oh, it's a deuce.
I'm sorry, I better get back to my cleaning.
Bye,
There
Deuce.
she goes.
Enough of what I can't
A
share.
single gun.
I don't want to talk about it.
Value.
Fair market value for
Anything
a gun.
good?
Oof. 300 darkness or 50 gemstones. I don't think that's worth it, man.
Yeah, it's not. Alright, moving on.
Moving on out.
Moving on up
To the east. Oh,
to the south.
Was
we
bound
do.
to
Oh,
happen.
right. Oh, got all of the boons of Athena on that run.
Well, there you go.
Bam.
Lady Athena's
Helpful.
fighting for me.
And we did it with every weapon, so we can claim that too, which is 10 blood.
Guess I have
Ugh.
been rather busy as of
Excellent.
late.
Also unlocked God of
So
War.
we just need 2 more Zeusy things.
Yeah. 4 more Aphrodite. 3 more Ares. 1 more Artemis. 5 for Dionysus. 3 for Hermes. Just 1 for Demeter. That's a lot of legendaries, a lot of duos, etc., etc. Violent Past is doing the weapon aspects.
Yeah.
Ooh, it looked like Slash Benefits was getting close. Yeah, Bruiser and Popper are the only 2 things we need on that from the
Yeah.
Pact of Punishment. Okay, well, we got 580 darkness.
We can grab one faded authority.
This is
Faded
that one.
authority.
Yeah. Which that one lets us re-roll the doors, right?
I think so. I think that's that one.
Which could be pretty good if you're looking for
On schedule.
specific
Well,
god.
pal, you have come a pretty long way, let me tell you. I think most of the smarts I've picked up you know by now. And so, if I'm fresh out of tips for you, I guess there's only one thing left to do.
Smash and grab.
Stand there eternally to be wailed upon at my whim using whichever weapon suits me at the time.
Yeah.
Yep, now hop to it.
Great.
Alright, so they want you to use the shield.
But we've already done the shield and the bow twice, so I want to do something different.
Okay. We got the sword, the fists, and the gun.
Let's try to do
Keepsakes
a
hold
not
power.
castery version of this.
Far
Okay.
greater gods
Because I
than
did
I
the
once
castery
willed to
version
do.
last time.
That's true. You wanna...
There's things after you're done, blah blah blah, your attack. Let's unlock the aspect of Nemesis.
Yeah. Plus, we need to spend. We need to unlock every aspect
Yeah.
for the prophecies anyway.
Well, we got
Stygius,
some
reveal
blood,
your secrets.
And I think we still need to spend a couple extra to potentially unlock this one because you need
Yep.
5 blood spent total.
I believe that's accurate, and you have spent
I think
5
with,
now.
Yeah, I was gonna say with that I think that makes 5.
Yep. So with this run, you're doing a special and attack back and forth both.
Yeah, you hit him with the special and then you crit
Wail
with
with
your
your
attacks. I am considering going up on level 3.
Go for it.
Stygius, awaken.
Assuming that you don't.
And then go up to level 4.
I mean, if you really want to. Are you planning on using aspect of Nemesis long?
I don't know, man.
Good to go.
It's a cool looking sword.
Yeah.
And then it's so low level.
Well, work on it.
I want to get the art of this one. This sword's all about crits. I feel like I
More
want art of
crits.
this.
Yeah, that's fair. Yep. And then you've got a sparkle around your eyeballs.
Yeah. We can make that work. Okay, so I need to add a little bit of heat.
Yep.
One thing, a tight deadline is pretty easy.
Now, if you were doing benefits package instead, you could potentially finish off that
Yeah,
this run.
this makes it slightly more difficult.
Yeah. I mean, they all do. Tight deadline is probably the
Yeah.
easiest on its own.
Which is why I'm just like, look, I don't want to
Keep
break
it
the
easy.
streak on my account because of something stupid.
That's fair.
Again.
So I'm gonna take it easy, baby steps. Well, that's where to start.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Ooh. Lee.
Ooh, wee. You know what? Money run.
As a hoarding slash, if you know it's coming this early, there are things you can do with that.
Let me have
The hole.
Yeah, and you have the 9-minute timer on this, so no lollygagging.
Yeah. Timer stops for stuff like this.
Yes.
It takes such value on familial bonds. None of them remember who I am. You do not place too much faith in emerald sun ladies.
That suck.
Enshrouded affluence.
Done.
You have no idea what your next 4 rooms are going to be, but that's under the circumstances. And it's already fairly strong looking.
Yeah, feels okay.
Hey, look, Artemis. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you knew that.
Accomplished vermin hunter, Zagreus. Maybe you'll get to use those skills against worthier creatures soon
You have
enough.
killed lots of rats.
Yeah. Okay. So
Attack is stronger with a 15% extra chance of dealing critical damage. Or your special is stronger with an extra chance of dealing critical damage.
or my dash strike just does more damage.
Yeah, Because the idea is that when you use your special, it gives you a 22% chance for your attack to do crit damage.
Yeah, so let's make my attack do even more crit damage, and then
even more crit damage and a higher chance of crit. So.
And I want to try to find even more Artemis because there's more stuff where like I can just make all my crits do more damage in general.
Yes.
And then I can make my crit go even higher by just making my general amount of crits.
Yep. General crit. Your attack is critting so often.
Yeah, that's the idea.
It's very good.
Time to fight.
Just shove him onto the tramp.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
This is crit time.
Yeah.
I have an arrowhead ranked up.
That's nice. Not
Chaos
super.
A new effect.
Oh. Making more money now.
Just getting warmed up.
I feel like for the second floor, you should probably just literally just take the coin purse. Have off floor where you don't really have an extra relic, but you just have some extra money.
I can see that.
Ah! Make sure to give him a nectar.
Yep. Remind me again once the room is clear because I might forget.
That's okay.
I might forget.
Jeez. Oh. Bop, 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 bop.
Hey, you. Stop trying to beam me. Nectar.
Uncle Poseidon, it's been excellent.
And that gives us everything.
Yes.
We now have every relic that we currently have access to. Every keepsake.
Oh, I think I've just the thing for you in turn. Here, I shall transfer it to you.
I thank you.
Conch shell.
Why have you procured the rod of fishing, I detect.
Sure did.
Fine handiwork, if I say so myself. Its line is nigh invisible and causes denizens of my domain to flock to it.
Ooh, I wonder, do you have enough fish? Is he gonna just go straight into the legendary boon for you?
I don't know.
No.
Poseidon's Age is pretty good, but more money.
That's true. And ironically, Tempest Flourish you don't want.
Yeah, I don't want to knock people away, per se.
Poseidon's Aid is very good. Sunken Treasure will help. Especially if you get money off of it.
And it'll heal me, which would be nice.
It's true.
But Poseidon's Aid in the long run. Poseidon's Aid is one of the best aids.
Debatable.
Demeter.
Demeter's not bad.
I could dem. I could Demator.
With as much as you attack. Careful.
That's not let me dodge off the lane. Oh, and that one I accidentally knocked him too far away. I took a lot more damage there than I needed to.
Yeah.
No, it is nothing, little Sprout. It's just... I hear such wicked rumors now and then about
Look,
my daughter.
Grandma, I mean Demeter, she's definitely not my mom, if that's what you're saying.
Yeah, no, she's vanished without a trace.
Persephone is what she called herself.
Did you hear about that that Mexican magician that went missing?
No trace.
Oh. He was doing an act on stage, and then he had his little thing. It was uno, dos, and then he vanished without a trace.
How dare you? Touch is fine.
Oh, you spent money?
I did. I just need heals. I'll also get some heals.
Could have gotten heals there.
Look, I'll get healed both.
That's true.
He won't full heal me.
So how do you like the surface, hey, Prince Ed? Now that you've finally had a chance to see it for yourself.
Ironically, you might actually be better taking money.
It
I know
is-
you want
it
the
is
heal,
too,
but
that's for sure.
That's true.
It's a good amount of money.
Completely accustomed to it. Do you miss
What do you
it?
want? Health or power?
Oh,
Yes.
you know, I still have almost everything that
You took the
matters,
healing.
and the
That's
rest
what health per chamber,
makes
right?
for precious
Yes.
memories
So-
I didn't have up there.
But I think long-term healing will cost me less money than getting the money here, because if I have to just spend that money on healing, I think this is more efficient.
Yeah, that's fair.
Not to worry.
Thank you, mate.
So now
Stop by again sometime.
I'm pretty much good.
As long as you don't take damage.
And I will. Don't you worry about that.
Well, I ain't worried. Oop, don't stand there. Oh, there's them chains.
How did he chain me from that?
Good enough to eat.
Okay. Definitely improve our deadly strike here.
Yeah, deadly strike is pretty good. You can always re-roll the door.
Change of plan.
Make a decision quick though. Tick tock. Tick tock on the clock, but the party don't start.
Party don't start?
Don't stop. I did say start.
Ross.
No, the party don't start until I walk in.
There's something.
I heard a noise. It sounded like a chaos room.
Oh,
it was a
is.
chaos room. It was hidden.
Oh.
I was like, I heard it. I heard chaos.
Oh, fish!
Fish.
The timer also stops while you're fishing.
Don't get suspicious. Don't get suspicious. Don't get suspicious. Don't get suspicious.
Don't get suspicious! Don't get...
For a Monty.
I didn't perfect that.
That's okay.
Oh.
Oh. You'd have to actively avoid using your special for a while.
It's true.
But so much money. You don't really want Papa's lunch. That's bad. So just actively remember, don't be specialist.
Nailed it.
Thank you.
That's relief.
Don't be specialist. I'm trying to get it to fit the syllables. Not so great.
So now I gotta do a boss fight.
Let's hear it.
But
murder.
Please, I'm not a murderer. You don't have to do this.
Murderer. Cast. You do more damage if there's a cast stuck in it.
The walls.
alright. They just got called for
Not yet.
One more.
That was ugly. Ugly! The fact that I couldn't show extra crit. Booby.
She's a bit much.
She's not the best looking of the trio, but ugly's a bit harsh.
It's not what I meant, and you know it!
Murdered her.
Let's hear it, Father.
Get that coin purse. It's only 100 because we've never bothered leveling it up.
Let's level my heal a little bit, just to get back into acceptable levels.
There.
If I ever get a boon that I really don't like, I'll have to look into selling it just for even more extra money.
Even more money. More money, more better. Alright, there's an extra 9 minutes. Oh, gotta get that nectar.
I need a money trove is what I need.
Yeah. Time is money for me. Can't do that yet.
the lava.
Perfect.
Okay, so there's something there. Nothing.
Oh, we don't see your friend.
Definitely going this way.
Also, I'll remind you again, don't use your special.
Well, am I still?
Yeah, you had eyeball glow.
You would see.
So,
Hey, hun, what's going on? Speak up.
I mean, it's still good for you power-wise, but you're still under the effect of the boon, or the penalty,
Yeah,
so.
it should be over soonish.
They don't count rooms like this, so it feels like you've had it for longer.
Yes, don't you? Quite musically inclined, a little dour, impressive hair.
Impressive hair.
His hair is impressive. It's like,
Says he
wow.
misses you terribly.
Wow.
Thought you should know.
Orpheus said all that, huh? Tell you what, the next time you run into him, you ask him about the time that he came all this way to try and save me, even though I was already dead. Can you guess how that turned out?
Great, and everyone's happily level after?
Level laughter.
Yes, I do believe I can.
Happily level
Look,
laughter.
I didn't mean to upset you.
Yeah, well, neither did he. But you know what? Actions beat intentions, hon. Now here, how about a treat and you can be on your way?
Her cookie is probably delicious. Like,
Yeah.
you want to upgrade your current stuff, or do you want to upgrade your future stuff?
Give me a bunch of levels and things. Bomb porridge.
Coming right up.
Thanks so much.
Signs a deadly strike, frozen touch. I didn't see what the fourth one was.
See you next
Me either.
time.
It's fine.
Or maybe you didn't get a fourth one because maybe you can only do 20 ones, I don't know.
Alright, we got a
Let's get
life
this
and
done.
death situation here.
Let's slay these wretches quickly.
Let's, by all means.
Let me take care of this.
Without being able to use key attacks. And these guys zipping around.
Yeah, you can use your cast, that'll help a little bit. And your Poseidon.
Ah. We tied.
What's that?
What does that mean?
I don't know. A tie is okay.
We'll take it.
Yeah. I'll give him a nectar.
Yeah, sure. Just take it.
Father, with
Ugh.
such empty gestures, Zag. You've said you're getting out of here. Best focus on that and leave me be.
It's not an empty gesture then. Besides, if I wasn't trying to stay focused, I'd be drinking it myself.
I've got to hand
Get
it to you,
crunk on
Zag.
that nectar.
Yes, you did now. The shades of Tartarus are beginning to fear you even more than your Lord Father.
Oh, they won't fear me once they get to know me.
I'm not so sure about that. Even I'm beginning to fear you, I think. Seems I don't know you as well as I thought.
Oh, Ares could be a thing.
Ares or Demeter.
Some tropes or nothing cool.
No.
Ares.
Yeah, remember, don't take too much time looking around the floors because
Yeah,
I know you know. I'm just casual reminder. Hello.
Hit me if you can, witches.
Still gotta go another room with how she can help it.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, not keep them pinned against the statue. Jeez, you just...
I have some knockback on this. Okay, one down.
You have a god call.
Pump around here. Back into the bullets. Okay, great. Good. Ugh.
Perfect.
It's ugly, but it's done.
Oh, now you can use your special freely.
The mark of goddess
You're good.
temperature upon you, Her power over plenitude is opposite to mine in some respects, but lately she has channeled it in manners more.
You already have an Ares boon?
No.
Oh, okay. So he's just referencing it. Get a Curse of Vengeance to go with your Frost Touch. Every time you take damage, you go
Stuff happens.
Doom Frost. Special Inflicting Doom might not be a bad idea. Just because you just...
Yeah.
You hit it hard, and then you're immediately switching over to your basic attack.
Sure, why not?
It's just a delayed power boost on your special, basically.
Spreaders.
It's so much knockback. It's just like, get over there.
Yeah, your third hit has a ton of knockback. That stab.
Out of my sight.
Ow, wow. Ooh. I just got hit by all of that.
Yeah.
Great. Cool. That's what I wanted to lose, a death defy just early on nonsense.
Nah, you're fine.
A bunch of more garbage rooms with nothing in them.
Yeah.
What the heck is going on?
The game's challenging you, man.
No troves, there's no shops. Give me a bunch
There's
of
a trove. And a shop.
I'd like them somewhat evenly split up.
Yeah, they got power.
Try not to immediately freaking die. God. Heal?
That's
a lot of money, but I'm doing it. If there's anything that I'm willing to spend money on, it's that.
There's a heal.
Again, your tampering.
And then you have to determine after that, do you want a shop or do you want a pawn?
Unless I'm severely... Okay, I should buy
Okay, 92, not bad.
Oh.
That's
mine.
Close to full. Not quite full, but...
So we'll take the pawn.
Yeah.
A palm of power.
Iron fish.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen a fish here.
I don't think so either.
Didn't even know there could be a fish here.
Don't be suspicious.
It's a crustacean. Crustacean.
Power of Olympus.
Okay.
You can have your call do more damage. You can have your attack do more damage.
My attack's and everything.
Yeah. It's only 4% though at this point.
Yeah, well, the more things upgrade, the less the upgrades are.
Correct. Diminishing returns and whatnot.
You touch me, and I shall have your head.
No, I'm good.
This is just the regular shot one, right?
Probably.
Yes. You do not have the flex. So you can break the bullet. There's your slammer heads. Slammer head sharks.
Banana slammer.
Another slammer head shark.
I think it's weird that you unironically called the second one a slammer head shark.
Yeah, look. I made that.
It's like you made the joke and then the second one just came out so naturally.
Yeah.
Like that's their name now. Slammer head shark.
Yeah. Ah. There you go. Alright. Almost have 3 bars. We have 3 bars. Boom slammer jamming. There you go. All there. Oh, I was gonna use it on the little heads, huh? That's actually probably good. Alright, so one's all left. Watch one out.
He's vulnerable for so long.
Yeah. Put a cast in him. Do no damage. Very nice.
It happened. It is a fight.
Yeah.
Good, no more
Nothing to
heads.
write home about.
It's beautiful.
Dear home. I beat a Hydra.
Still got
Yeah.
Wash away my
money.
bones.
Anything I want to sell here.
I was like, the Curse of Pain or the Frozen Touch are questionable, but they're still somewhat
Yeah,
helpful.
they're fine.
Do you want to trade your boon or your keepsake?
Yes, I
So-
absolutely do.
Do you want a specific god? Is there anything you're looking for?
Not really. If I'm being honest. Like,
Okay. Then you could take.
hang out with the acorn.
Yeah, you can hang out with the acorn. You can hang out with the feather duster. It's not a high % chance, but it's something. You could grab the egg in case you find more chaos gates.
Yeah, I'll get the acorn.
Okay.
It's fine.
Yeah, because you like to swap off the acorn for your dad anyway, right?
It depends on how I'm feeling and how confident I am. I'll go either acorn or skelly tooth.
Yeah.
Elysium.
Money. You're right.
First Hermes or
Hermes or Spelf? Spelf.
Hermes has a couple of things that I'd be interested in getting. What? I saw both both freaking things as I was hitting them. Nonsense.
Didn't even see him. Good eye.
Well, look at you, cuz, rushing to victory after successive victory. Caught wind of your accomplishments down there. Well then, let's keep the streak alive.
That's what we're trying to do, Hermes. The attack is faster. This one is on side hustle.
It's early enough. It's technically still early enough that side hustle could be good.
That's more power. 20% attack speed.
Yeah. Do you want to be able to hit more? They're both good because more money means your power is going to go up a little bit each time, but your attack being faster means your number of attacks goes up, which means your chance of crits go up.
I think just because I'm going a crit build, Swift Strike is slightly better. I think if I were any other type of build, Side Hustle would be better.
I think I agree. Or if you had found Side Hustle earlier in the run.
Yeah.
You can still potentially get a ton of money, especially if you take a while to find the Satyr Sack.
Yes.
But I think I agree that just swing.
Yeah, just a number of crits.
Yeah. Plus, Side Hustle. Actually, can you pomegranate any of Hermes' boons or just certain ones?
Only certain.
Because I know you can't upgrade Side Hustle, but I think you can upgrade attack speed.
I don't think you can.
No? Okay. Like I said, I know there's plenty that you can't.
Oh.
Nice. Oh, here we go. Oh, shit, boy.
What's your favorite?
The worst. How did he hit you? You have 2 layers of God Call. You're more than you'll speed yourself up there.
Okay.
Hammer time!
Special makes you lunge ahead and then become sturdy for a second. Or Shadow Slash, your attack deals 200% weapon striking foes from behind.
Yeah. Or the Piercing Wave. Attack fires a wave that deals extra damage.
The lunging special where you then become sturdy could be quite good.
That's true. Take 30% less damage and while you're slash. I don't know how hard of a lunge it is. I've never used it.
Shadow Slash is quite good for certain bosses. You can just get behind him and you can do. In fact, compounding that with the extra money thing, I could probably do a stupid amount of damage with Shadow Slash.
Yeah.
If I get a crit. Alright, I'm gonna do it.
My blade grows stronger.
We have an intruder.
The why not on this one is because of the time. Good backstab damage.
Worthless.
I still need to get some health at some point, but. Money. It's a more money or less money. The answer is money.
Yeah.
Bonk.
Money can't buy happiness, but in this specific case, it can literally buy power. This is the capitalism bill.
Money can't buy happiness, but you'd be surprised how easy it is to rent.
Yeah. It's like, money can't buy happiness, but money can buy peace of mind, which allows you to then do things that give you happiness.
Dashing around, hit by that
Coin from the dead.
$220.
Not bad. More health?
Yeah, I think health at this point.
I'll say pomegranates are nice too, but I think more health. Ooh!
Oh, point blank. My health
is not looking ideal.
Not looking.
And you got a God Call. Second God Call is very close. Second God Call is ready.
Okay.
Good.
Grab that real quick.
Yep. Ooh, do you want to fight for 2 God Boons?
What's the worst that can happen? So Grandma and me, Demeter. North Soul, for sure.
Ooh.
Rare Crop,
Rare
this
Crop
hate
is
is awful.
You think so?
Yeah, because it takes stuff all the way down to poopy.
Yeah.
And then upgrades them over time, but we're already decent ways to run.
Yeah, but all of your boons are only rare anyway.
Yeah.
So
plus it's not like actively good. Like it's not unusual to see other boons ever so slightly better, but Palms do that all the way.
Yeah, upgrading the rarity is basically the first level palm.
Yeah.
So whereas palms get diminishing returns, rarities do not.
That's something else.
That's fair. And again, the Nourished Soul is good. Instant healing and then your further healing is all better.
I mean, even just going from row to row, it's 4 instead of 3. That adds up.
Let us continue on.
Yeah.
As friends and kin.
Okay. Your Doom effects deal more damage when applied multiple times. I don't do any rapid fire doomy stuff.
You can turn your cast into the Blade Rift, or you can get the Blood Frenzy.
Blood Frenzy is the safer, slightly better option. Because like I said, if I go down in, like, say, Hades, for example.
Yeah, just getting a 22% attack buff.
No, it's the butterfly chamber.
Got the gun call.
fine and dandy.
Yeah.
Think about me, nephews. I get along with everybody here. A skill apparently that's rather rare. Take my niece Artemis, for instance. Can't ever take a simple jest at all. You won't easily attract a mate with such a sour look about you, girl.
Poseidon.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Poseidon.
Wouldn't that be such a pity, Uncle Poseidon? I wonder what could be the cause of this sour look that I perpetually have up here. Maybe Zagreus knows.
Oh, Artemis! I love your sass!
See exactly what I mean, nephew.
Oh.
Cast fires a second projectile, which deals reduced base damage.
Ooh.
But slamming foes into barriers creates a watery blast in the area, and I knock people around.
It's true. Breaking Wave is probably just straight up better for what you're doing. Mirage Shot is cool, plus it's a part of the
I'll get
prophecies.
Mirage Shot and then look for a better cast, because the slamming stuff does not do me any good for bosses.
That's true.
And bosses are really the only thing I'm concerned about. Fish!
Who's got ready to actually cast?
Well, like I said, once I have
Yeah.
an actual cast,
That'll be great.
let's do this.
Weak.
So excited. Ready? You can see that from outside.
It's doing pretty good. The shots, I think the shots did, yeah, 100 and then 80, 100 and then 81, which is such a specific. I would have very much assumed 180. I'm not entirely sure why it's been one. You do have two and almost 3 God calls here.
I typically don't even think about God calls unless I'm like in a boss fight or in dire straits.
Ah, so yes, Nectar's give palm. So there's a shop in the left there.
Some of Charon's wares.
We'll start with a little bit of healing action.
Yeah.
We'll grab some gems. Why not?
Get that gems. We still need like 500 gems.
If I had the extra damage for knocking these guys around.
That's true. Oh, that's a trophy. Ooh. Kind of like a boost. Boost.
Right.
5 gems. Ooh, there you go.
Yeah, the gem ones are very unimpressive.
Yeah. Which is unfortunate. That's a lot of things.
Fine. Zip, dip. I'll zip and then I'll dip.
Yeah.
Oh, that arrow was supposed to kill him.
Who's going to clean
That's
all
okay.
this
I'll
up?
get you back to, once again, close to full.
Alright.
More healing or a shop.
This is good.
For what it's worth, it looks like you'll be going into the boss fight with pretty much right at that 9-minute mark. I just realized I mentioned that there was fish in a room.
So yeah, I have plenty of time. I have all the time in the world. I can take a nap.
Yeah. But you'll need it. You'll need that.
What? What time?
Yeah.
I have 9 minutes.
Yeah.
And then it increases 7 minutes per floor. I have all the time in the world. I have over a floor's worth of extra time.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about time, James.
We missed the fish, Lee.
Did we?
I said there was a fish, and you even did the fish thing. Also, it just took like 3 of your acorns. You mentioned the fish and then forgot to action the fish.
Well, it's because you were like timed.
Well, no, that was rooms ago.
Rooms ago? Just a second ago you were talking about time. That's what distracted me.
Well, yeah, but I meant that's not what distracted from the fish.
Well, if there was a fish in that exact last room, then that's what distracted me.
There wasn't.
Well, then what?
We had a conversation about fish in a room like 4 rooms ago. and then forgot to actually grab the fish.
So you just bringing it up now, just
because I remembered that we forgot the fish.
Look.
It was two separate conversations that happened back to back there. One of just let you know you got 9 minutes. And then, oh no, we forgot the fish. Now look, Zagreus, I don't want to make this harder for you, but you know, this guy just likes to party sometimes. I mean, come on, man. That was one way of doing it.
I was careful.
No.
Look, sometimes...
Also, Asterius dropped food. The right.
Turned my bull friend into a sandwich.
Minotaur d'oeuvres.
Let's think about this.
That was another reason for taking Mirage Shot. If I don't get a good cast, I could just...
You could just sell it, man. That's a lot of power. And you don't use your cast. You know you don't. You want to hold on to it just in case?
Well,
or do
what
you
if there's
want
a
to
cast right up here?
Do you want to, yeah. Do you want to keep the acorn? Do you want to buy anything?
Should come in useful.
Alright, I'm going to look for a cast.
Okay.
And check.
You have...
I'd probably prefer the Artemis cast because, again, it's
Yeah.
crit and it tomes.
Poseidon, Artemis, Demeter, Ares. You do have all 4 gods, so those are
I
four
don't want
options.
Demeter.
You don't want
because
Demeter?
You have to set up for that.
Yeah.
I'm not set up for that.
Poseidon cast wouldn't be
Yeah,
terrible.
Poseidon would be fine. Artemis would be fine.
Ares would be...
Ares would be...
Yeah.
Okay.
And also, none of them are there. So, do you want to buy any of it, or just save up and just keep it for your power?
I gotta keep them.
Which ton?
Ares or Poseidon there if you want to try to get a cast.
Okay, go for money first.
Yep. Oh, you're gonna want it.
Look at all
Get
that
money.
Yep. Get money.
Slam. Keep moving.
Okay.
Alright.
Yep.
I've killed enough rats for another book update. Kill it before I got terribly poisoned.
This blasted place.
Oh, it's him again? Oh, look, you got terribly poisoned.
Now
Dang.
oh, take his money. 440.
That's some power, man.
That's some buck dollars. This cast wouldn't be bad.
You want to double cast for the rift?
I mean, it would
Buy the rat.
Look, I'll get cleared of poison if everything's dead.
Yes, it's true. It's very true.
Move over here with 1 hit point.
Throw your cast. It might be faster than walking. Chris is walking. You got a fever.
The only prescription is murder.
Hey,
Well,
wow.
Already.
That was easy.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Well, cast.
Yeah, considering neither of those other two are actually that good.
Alright. Alright, Hades.
You just wanna just go in for it?
Make sure I didn't miss a fishing spot. No, no fishing spots. Alright, I'm gonna take all this money.
Thus has the prince
Not by nothing.
No.
I take this riches with me.
You just walk in to fight Hades with a gold-plated sword. Cerberus vanquished.
It's just as I'm walking down the snowy path, you just hear jingle, jingle, jingle.
I've heard a fistful of dollars, but this is ridiculous.
You're not going to stop.
Groucho Marx references are still relevant, right?
Look, I got it.
Why do you keep showing up? In spite of knowing that the outcome shall be just the same as how it always was.
Well, I mean, I always beat you, so why do you keep showing up?
Hell!
Beats having to toil away under your overbearing supervision. And besides, as you may be aware, I've recently made up my mind to leave this place.
Yeah, utterly incorrigible. When next we meet here, then we'll keep it brief. I have grown weary of our aimless conversations. Now prepare.
He's not wrong. It was quite brief next time.
Boy.
That's so much damage. With backstabs, are doing almost 500 damage without hitting. Well, I guess that is it.
What shall it take for all of this to end?
Just choo-choo, Blade Rift train! They don't do a whole lot, do they?
Yeah, level 1 gas. But you get them all stacked up.
Yeah, that adds up. Almost 900 damage. Alright, call, and those. Or you can just dash the pulse.
Blast you.
What are you gonna try to? That's pretty cool.
This is for your own good. Damn you, brother.
And get it off.
Alright, break.
One call. Two call.
Do the call.
Side. Woo! Oh, that, a nice little sidestep there.
You are superior to me. You are a fool.
Yeah, but a fool beat your ass 9 times in a row.
Hades, I feel like it's not your number.
Hades, I got your number.
In my
And look, we did it. It wasn't the best clear time in the world, but it wasn't bad.
8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9.
No.
Okay.
Alright, Ma. Coming to see you again. Domain's been
to see this each day.
shockingly short on fish lately.
Zagreus!
It's only me.
Well, give me a second. What's up with the lack of fish, Ma? Come on.
Of everything down in that gloomy house, I miss old Cerberus the most, I think. But I miss other things as well. The lack of light was gentler on my skin. Not being as cold.
You're one of those weirdos that just likes dark mode on everything?
It's all very odd, but...
I like dark mode on things, but I like, daylight.
Mother, in Father's bedchambers. Mind you, there's almost nothing there, just neatly sorted rows of all his samey capes. But on his nightstand is a portrait of you, wearing a regal crown of red laurels. A queen. His queen.
I was fitted for those garments when I first arrived. They were not my customary style. So Hades has a portrait of me still. Why would he put it back on display now?
No, it's been there.
No, he's never let anybody in his bedchambers. I broke in, don't you see? He didn't put your portrait back on display. It's always been there, ever since you left. So, Mother, why do you suppose he would do that?
Because he loves me still.
He's so
Is that what you
stubborn
want me to say?
that he just refused to move it because I'm not gonna bother moving that.
Have you ever loved him yourself?
I have people for that.
But no one's allowed in your bedchambers.
Shut
Don't
up.
question me, boy.
All I really wanted was to leave Olympus. I didn't exactly abscond. I doubt I had much of a choice, but I went willingly. Perhaps Zeus knew how I felt, and thought he was doing me a favor. As for Hades...
Yeah. Just poof, one day without a trace. No one has any idea what happened to
Give me
her.
my space.
Mm-hmm.
Won't you please talk to him? Or visit Cerberus again, or Nyx? As for Olympus...
You gotta come at the pupper at least.
Can figure something out.
Gods.
Yes, they all are gods.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
I just don't know, my son. Olympus is behind me. And the underworld... I cannot imagine...
Everybody
I would be
likes you,
very
Persephone.
welcome
What's
there
the
after
problem?
all this
What the
time.
problem is?
I don't know if they'll like me.
But you are the queen.
I'm literally dying to see you every other day. Just get out of here, God.
Save me the trouble.
It hurts.
I'd like to think that all of this is just one day.
Yes. Well,
time doesn't pass down here. It's always daytime when you get up there.
That's true.
Just after sunrise.
So who knows? So there you go. This is run, victory number 9. Then we got one more to go before we get to the official end of the game. And yes, I know there's post-game stuff and this and that.
Yeah.
But
We'll-
the actual end of the game will be...
Roll credits.
Will be roll credits.
That's our rule on the channel, at least.
Yep.
But then we'll switch it to do, like, once in a while runs or build runs or something.
Yeah.
And definitely do it in streams.
Yeah, so we'll still poke around in it, but we'll probably move on to play new and other things. Keep it fresh, keep it interesting. But it won't go away. We like the game too much.
Exactly.
So, but we still gotta get to Pops one more time.
That's true.
And we'll see if that one more time is the next time. So we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.